Welcome. You with Intentional Management, Doug Skinner and Robert Coleman. We are thrilled to have you with us today. We want your business, provided, of course, you see some value. And so in today's use case scenario for Office 365 Outlook is you're a mobile worker, you're a mobile innovator, you're in the field, sometimes you're in the office, you are, let's say you're in outside sales, and you are trying to organize your work, and you have a new office, you have a new application called Outlook for your email, and the question becomes, how do you organize and export emails for individual properties within Outlook as a real estate professional, realtor? Joining me is Robert. So what would we do, Robert?
So a typical realtor basically has millions of emails. They don't tend to organize it very properly. So here's a couple of suggestions that we have is create a folder called properties. So an easiest way to do this is you basically, if you right click all the way at the top here, and you would basically do new folder. And you create a new folder called properties, and then within that folder you do the same thing for each of your properties that you are currently tracking and working with. So here, for example, I'm going to create another one for this property here, and then within this properties, you can basically create folders to organize your different setups for the things. So like you could have folders for legal, you could have folders for staging or whatever else that you want to organize your emails in. Then go to your inbox. You would basically grab and drop the emails into each folder as necessary. And then when you're done with this, you keep working on this while you're working on the property. But when you're done with the property, and let's say the property is sold, everything's closed, escrow is closed, you're done with it, you want to archive everything, the easiest way to do it by doing it this way is you can actually archive this folder into a file that can be archived into a floppy drive or a CD-ROM drive or a flash drive, and you can basically file that away. So the way we're going to do that is we click here on New Items. Under New Items, we go to More Items, and what we want to do is we want to create what's called a PST file, also known as an Outlook data file. You choose to create that. You choose Outlook data file, PST, and then the next step is to find the location where you're going to put that file. So I had to create it on a folder, put it on a temporary. I'm going to right now put it on a temporary folder called Outlook Demo. I'm going to give it a name. Call it. So we're archiving. This is for the 7227 Lincoln property. So I'm going to just call this 7227 Lincoln. Oops, find out how to spell here. And now I've created what's called a PST file or an Outlook data file for it. Now if you open this up, you'll see that it's fairly empty. There's not much in it. What we can do is actually just take this folder, and you can either copy it or move it over. If I do a copy folder, it'll give me the options to choose, and I go all the way to the bottom here and choose the PST file and put it right here. And we'll copy that across, and now what you'll see is everything relating to that folder is now in here. Now this is pretty important. You got to remember to close this. You close this 7227 Lincoln, and now the file is gone from your Outlook. You can keep it open if you really want to, but now if you were to pull up basically Internet Explorer or anything else and open that file, you could actually copy that file to a flash drive or CD drive, network drive, something, an archive location, and store it away for future use. So we're just going to go in here real quick, and there is your new 7227 file, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Super. Thank you, Robert. Boy, oh boy, I can just see a lot of relief happening now. So what you've seen from us is a way to organize and export emails for individual properties when the transaction is closed, done, and we can certainly cover more with you too. Just give us a call at honestintentions.com or our phone number. I'm at 510-769-7906, and Robert's at 510-523-3832. So this has been a presentation from Eon Technologies and Intentional Management. We're glad to have you, and please get back with us. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right, so done. That was better.
Cool.
And
Can you give me a DOS prompt here?
DOS prompt. Well, can I just save this file? I'm in the middle of saving a file.
Oh yeah.
I want to grab that, put a name on it, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're doing organize.
I would say real estate. Start with realtor or something like that.
Realtor organizes.
Organizing properties or something. Exporting, yeah.
Emails upon close. How about that?
For properties.
Yeah, I'll put the word in there. It's for email. Property.
For properties. Yep. Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to send that to